As the total, absolute, no bullshit verified insight provider of football, it is my job to weed out the truth from the not truth. So, 5-time world champions Brazil have been knocked out, and that means that for the first time ever, we have a World Cup without Brazil, Argentina, or Germany in the final four. But let's not take credit away from those who did make it to the top.
Uruguay was thoroughly outplayed by France in the first quarterfinals match. It wasn't your typical swashbuckling French display, but one that showed that this young team will not wilt under pressure. They were not afraid of ditching their beautiful free-flowing football for a more gritty, tough, tackling one. The first goal was your typical defender's goal from a beautifully taken set piece. The second one had a bit of luck. Experienced Uruguayan keeper Fernando Muslera failed to judge the dip of an innocuous Antoine Griezmann shot as it bounced off his fists into the net. Uruguay did come close to scoring, even forcing French captain and goalkeeper Hugo Lloris to a fantastic save. The second match was much more closely contested. Even though Belgium went ahead, courtesy of a Fernandinho own goal and a superb shot from Kevin De Bruyne, Brazil had their share of chances too. There was back and forth action all around, and in the dying minutes, Brazil got one back with a René Augusto header from, surprise surprise, another set piece. Brazil then upped the ante as they pushed for an equalizer, but some dogged defending and a fantastic save from Belgian keeper Thibaut Courtois eliminated the Brazilians. One of the biggest things that has plagued the English national team over the years is the immense weight of expectations back home. The English media has always been guilty of hyping up the team to such an extent that the team would inevitably fail to deliver. However, this time is different. The weight is considerably less, and Gareth Southgate has instilled a sense of calm and confidence not seen in the earlier teams, even in the golden generation of 2002 and 2006. The game was fairly evenly matched till England converted the 8th of the 11 set-piece chances they've had and took the lead. Sweden would feel hard done by the heroics of England goalkeeper Jordan Pickford, who is undoubtedly the best goalkeeper in the tournament. Dele Alli added the second for the Three Lions to effectively take the game away from the Swedes. The last game, in my opinion, was the match of the World Cup, narrowly edging out Germany versus Sweden. Two teams with nothing to lose and all to play for, this was an absolute barn burner. Russia's man of the hour, Denis Cheryshev, opened the scoring with what can be the goal of the World Cup, a beautifully taken shot which flew over a helpless Croatian goalkeeper. The Croats, however, leveled things up pretty quickly with a neat sequence of passes. The game hung in the balance, with Croatia hitting the post in the second half. Catastrophe struck Subasic in the dying minutes as the goalkeeper seriously hurt himself while picking up a harmless-looking ball. The extra time saw both teams in overdrive. Croatian defender Vida seemed to have broken Russia when he scored in the first half of extra time. Brazilian-born Fernandes then equalized for Russia and took the game to penalties. Despite the injury, Subasic managed to save the opening penalty. Modric and Rakitic both converted from the spot and thus marked the end of the Russian fairy tale.
Do like, share, comment and subscribe to NLFP Sports.